So in the last lesson we had the bounce with random x and y. So each time the ball comes in random x and y positions. So in this lesson we are going to have the ball do a bit more. So we'll change a few things. I'll change speed to velocity x or vx and vy. So we want to separate the types of bounces. So there's going to be horizontal bounce and vertical bounce. So we add vx to our x position, and then we change here to velocity x. Is now what we need to reverse. So we'll call this horizontal bounce. So this will take care of things that are being bounced on the left and on the right walls. So if you hit the right wall, then we want it to be a horizontal bounce. Okay, and I'll do the same for line 26. It is a horizontal bounce. Okay. Right. Okay, so we could go ahead and run this and see, make sure it works. It bounced off the left wall there. Try it again. See if it bounces off the right wall. So that's fine. So the horizontal bounce is working. So carry on refactoring the code a little bit more. So we also now need to go to our y axis and increment that with the velocity y value 4. And we can see when we run that, it goes down and disappears. Okay, so we want it to bounce off the floor. Okay, so let's do that. So over here we are going to create a new function, define a new method. Hit bottom wall will do something. So we want to say when the y is greater than or equal to our gaming window's height, take away the radius. Okay, so 375. Okay, when this is true, we know we've hit the bottom wall. And let's do another one. So we'll define hit top wall. Okay, and when the y is less than or equal to the radius 25, then we know we've hit the top wall. Okay, so let's go ahead and attach this method to our move method. So we'll define, we'll say if hit bottom wall, then vertical bounce. Okay, and do the same if hit top wall and vertical bounce. Okay. Alright, so that's that. And over here we want to define that vertical bounce, which will be velocity y, yeah, multiply equals -1. So reverse the value of vy. Okay, so let's try it. We can see that the ball bounces around within our gaming window very realistically. Okay, so it's looking fine. We could play about with it a little bit and see what happens if we increase our velocity x and y. So the speed, save that and then run. It goes a bit faster, and each time it randomly starts in different positions. Okay, let's increase that a bit more. So we make it 20. Let's see what happens then. Feel free to make yours as fast or slow as you want. So there we go. Nothing that interesting, but it looks strange. Yeah, there we go. Randomly starts in different places. Let's see. And there we go. We have a bouncing ball. We've written a few methods in this lesson, and it's all coming together just fine. We're learning how to make things move using Gosu and writing it in Ruby, object-oriented language, and everything else is looking just perfectly. Okay, so we'll stop here for this lesson. In the next lesson, we'll add a few more methods to our game. So I'll see you in the next lesson.